Daggone plants, I can't see where I'm... oh, bats and tampons, what in the...
Captain, analysing the sample you have collected with your
What's
foot will
that?
help you better understand the nature of what the Lifeforms scans detected earlier. I advise returning the sample to the ship for analysation without delay.
You mean you want me to collect this... poop?
Yes, Captain.
Well, I don't have anything to put it in. I guess I'll have to carry it back on my favorite flip-flop. It's so wet and solid, sticking to every part of my foot. Glory, I've collected the sample and I'm headed back to the ship. Prepare the ship for a chill gaming sesh. I'm gonna need it.
Yes, Captain. Requested preparations for your arrival have commenced, Captain.
Oh God, I'm back at the ship, Glory. Oh, it smells so bad. I'm putting it in the analyzer now. Ugh. Now my ship stinks. Smells like fungus and pepper. It's so gross. Ugh, you can't imagine what it's like sitting in the seat right now. Glory, the samples are in. Begin the analysis. And give me an estimated completion time.
Yes, Captain. Analysis of the sample will take an estimated 11 hours and 33 minutes.
All night, huh? Time for some gaming. Yes. Ahoy there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard. My name is Captain Honor, and once again, it is my honor to sail among the stars of the blackest ocean alongside you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another episode of Dragon Age. I'm always forgetting the name of this game. Glory, just take a sip.
Of course, Captain.
Welcome.
There's dangerous fanatics, then there's Alia. She's loose in Ducktown, and we're in the dark.
Still.
What's the plan?
The Threads and Alia's Venatori are at war. That might slow Alia down, but until I know her plans, I need to hear whatever information the Threads pick up.
What about Rana? Can she help?
I told Rana that Alia's back. She needs the warning. As for help, Rana wants to be an example. Not sure where that goes anymore.
So focus on the job.
Yeah.
Docktown's protected. What can the Threads do for you?
Alia's a pain for both of us. Let's talk.
We know people in this town. Neighbors. When they don't turn up on the rounds, we notice. Alia used the Threads for dirty work. Stolen relics, muscled spies. These people, they disappear.
And you don't know where to.
Alia's good at covering her tracks. That's why you're here. I've got names of missing people, including those hardly anyone noticed yet. All yours, no catch.
I don't buy it.
There's definitely
There's
a
always
catch.
a catch.
Besides,
Yeah.
I thought threads protect their streets.
Oh, the Venatori will end up bloody.
This is war. We find Aelia, we kill her. Give the cult something to think about. You find her, you do the same.
He's going to
Docktown's
die.
ours.
To Docktown. From the people who breathe it, bleed for it, no one's got its back like we do.
So whatever it takes.
And then some. I knew I liked you.
To home.
And then some. Okay, so it was just like a pleasant conversation, I'm assuming.
You found something. About Ilario?
Possibly. What do you mean, possibly? You have something or you don't?
It's Caterina.
We don't know that for certain. Tell me. I've got my eyes on Villa de la Morte. One of them brought back one of Caterina's rings.
Uh-oh.
It had been thrown out with the trash. Ilario would never do that. He'd at least pawn it somewhere.
If you think this clue is real, it's opening up a world of trouble.
She gave that ring to my mother. It was the mark of her favor. House Veilguard killed my parents and sent it back to Caterina to demand she surrender the seat of First Town. She's alive. Ilario, you idiot. We need more eyes in the villa to say for certain. Ilario would tear the city apart searching if he'd lost this. How could she be alive? What is he thinking? How am I supposed to deal with this?
We need to plan a rescue. The sooner we get Caterina out of there, the better.
It could be a trap. We have to deal with Ilario first. He could still kill her if we move against him. Maker knows what's in his head.
V, you're too pessimistic for your own good. Reason with him, Lucanis.
I thought I had a clear shot at my target. What if I go after him and get Caterina killed? Help us.
How? What do you need?
He'll listen. He always listens to you.
He's not going to listen.
What did you do? Is this the fate? It seems different. It isn't like those fragments of Solus's past in the crossroads either.
Lucanis is here. Always. Behind locked doors. I can't break through.
All right, let's go get him.
Huh.
Useless. All of this utterly useless.
I know this place. It's the ossuary, the prison we freed Lucanis from.
Freed? No. We've always been here.
Right. It's not the real ossuary, but it doesn't seem like a memory either.
This is what
Lucanis is in
spite
here somewhere,
means.
right? He's what?
What
Where they kept his blood?
He's never left. In his head, he's still here. Okay. And Spite doesn't
He's
want
here.
to be here.
Of course not. Rock can't be here. How long are you going to keep doing this?
Rock, did you forget our deal? You were to bring my grandson back to me.
I did.
You brought me an abomination. Where is my grandson?
Tenderness and terror. Rage and relief. old stale fear of disappointment.
This is the Fade. So this Katerina is a spirit, something like that?
No, Lucanus is mine. They won't dare. Thoughts live here. Ideas, feelings.
She's his idea of Katerina then. Katerina. Lucanus is trapped, but I think you're part of his way out. Lucanus thinks he disappointed you. With that chaining him, he can never be free.
Is that what you want? To release a demon?
Lucanus is the one who's trapped by the idea he failed you. But you know he's not to blame.
My poor boy.
That red circle.
Tiresome. There's no point, you know. Nothing awaits you anymore. You're long dead.
There was a red circle on the screen, and I think that was part of the coding for the game itself.
Don't worry, Rook. I've got my eye on the prisoner.
LOL.
You've conjured up a friendly face, Lucanus. But your real friends and allies need you in the real world.
Rook, are you sure Spite isn't tricking you? What if there's no Lucanus, just the demon?
After a year in the ossuary, you might believe that. But you're no demon.
Look around. This isn't the mind of a human being, let alone an Antivan Crow.
I don't care how it looks. This is the mind of a god killer, the man I'm trusting to save the world. Lucanus, if the gods win, everyone will suffer much worse than this. Only you can save them. Will you?
Just be careful.
I don't think he will.
If I were in charge, you wouldn't have to do this anymore.
Hey, Rook. Should you be here? Can't say it's the safest place in the world.
Stomach-churning excitement. Dread with a hint of hope. A long way to fall.
In love.
Somehow I thought Lucanus would think of Nev as being more... Tevinter?
Tevinter? People come in three kinds. Family, enemies, contracts.
I hope that's just Spite talking. Nev, you need to let us pass.
You know how he is, Rook. Even if you open the door, Lucanus won't walk through it. This is where he wants to be.
Masks and shadows have their place, Lucanus, but you're losing yourself in them. I can handle the real you.
You really think you can help him? You're such a sap, Rook.
I think it's time you stood aside and let me try.
What are you hiding, little demon?
I can't believe it. You're home. Rook, you're too good to be wasting your time in a place like this. Forget about my cousin. You've got much more important things to worry about, don't you? You've got the weight of the world on your shoulders. Sharp, jagged edges. Hurt with every breath. Grief and relief. Hope and anger mixed.
Lucanus, you don't owe Ilario a second thought, much less a supporting role.
He put us here. You've got to leave this be, Rook. You turn my cousin loose, it's only going to cause more grief.
There's no alternative. There's going to be a confrontation, and it's not going to end well.
Each year he spent in this hole, in darkness, dreaming of escape. Just to come home to kill his only family for a job he never wanted. Do you really think he made a deal with a demon? He's not even a mage. Or do you think maybe he just found the one there already? He'll carry this prison with him forever. And he'll fill it with corpses given time.
We need out! Lucanus, anything could happen. That's no reason to hide in a place that's hurting you, especially when you're needed.
You always have an answer, don't you? Aren't you sure you can live with the consequences?
Whatever they are, Lucanus, I'll be there to help you.
Let me through!
Get one of you back, only to lose the other.
There he is.
What are you doing here, Rook?
I'm doing whatever it takes to get you out of here.
There is not a way out. Not for me.
You see? He breaks our agreement. His mind is still here. He wants to stay here, so he keeps me here.
Mierda! Why would I want to stay? Even in my head, this place is a nightmare.
Right. But it's a nightmare you already defeated. I get it now. As bad as the ossuary was for you, it was better than the alternative.
What alternative?
The ossuary, Zara. You could solve those problems with the blade, but healing again? Living as an abomination. There's no simple answer there. And if you fail, you could hurt the ones you love.
No. This is not. Damn it, Rook. Make him leave.
We can't. This isn't a place, it's a feeling. He already left the prison. He just took some of it with him.
Rook, you're right. There has to be a way through this. It's just so much. I cannot see how to begin.
Start small. You and Spite. Figure out a goal you can both agree on. Then make it happen.
A contract?
Contracts are for clients. Call this an alliance. But on what terms?
Didn't you just learn your grandmother was alive? What are you waiting for? Go rescue her.
That's true.
Fighting crows?
And anyone else that gets in our way. Do we have a deal? We free Katarina together.
Together? We will fight!
Interesting.
Rook, are you all right?
What's the matter with the two of you?
We're fine. How long were we standing here?
Just long enough for it to get awkward. You're sure you're all right?
We're fine, Thea. Don't waste your worry on us. Can I trust the two of you to keep an eye on Ilario? If he starts anything, I want to know about it.
I was going to do that anyway.
You're planning something.
I'm getting Katarina back. But Viago is right. We need more information before we move. Ilario panicked when I came back alive. If he panics again, he could actually kill her this time. We'll only get one chance at this.
Quest complete. Inner Demons. When he learned that Katarina might be alive, Lucanus was locked in indecision about what to do about his family. With help from Spite and Rook, he has chosen to focus on freeing Katarina.
Oh, great. Is it your turn to cook? What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well, two of them. One without
Paella.
seafood for Emmerich. And a
What is
gooseberry
paella?
pie for dessert. Nev's favorite.
You made dessert just for Nev?
There's enough for everyone.
Yes, but you still made it just for her.
You think it's a bad idea?
Everyone likes pie.
That's what I thought too. You think it's too much?
Don't they say the way to someone's heart is through their stomach? It's perfect.
The best way to the heart is between the fourth and fifth ribs. Don't listen to Biago.
That was definitely not what we were just talking about, Lucanus.
I'm not good at this. Hilario's always been the charming one. I just had to be good with a knife.
You can be both.
Rook, thank you for giving me this contract.
I wonder how you two handle in a fight.
Here comes trouble.
They're kind of just standing there. Oh my goodness. Hey. I thought that would at least stun him. How do I... Let's see. Just explode that one, right?
That one, quickly!
There he goes. Nice.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
Given his coordination, is that so surprising?
He knows the stems are delicate. I can't think what got into him. Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
Ah, there's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
Doesn't ring a bell.
A lich is a mage transformed into one of the undead while retaining their true, original consciousness. The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
That's terrifying. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like trouble, actually.
You think that's good?
I was their first living petitioner in some time. The Liches are the great protectors of the necropolis, bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire, the right to attempt lichdom.
Okay. Yeah, congratulations, I think.
That's great for a necromancer, right?
It is a singular opportunity.
Good?
Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers. as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations.
I think
we have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay, but I've got questions.
I think I am going to switch back to ice and lightning.
Blue creep vine.
Except
this will do nicely.
I have one skill on there.
Emmerich, aren't most undead just random spirits inside corpses?
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets.
I think it's called Dark Squall.
Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The liches of the necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back. There's no ready instructions for lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to?
No, mercifully, that falls to another watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
That sounds like a crap show.
So, what's holding you back from lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die permanently during the rites. What cowardice! The promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
If you want, I mean, heck yeah. Risk
if you
it.
want lichdom that badly, you have to go for it.
I always thought I'd find the courage when I grew older. Traditionally, candidates for lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkos? She's a lich.
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom.
Okay.
Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure. So, what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supreme.
Oh, I didn't know it cut the dialogue off.
Sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided.
The spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put together more than I knew. It would be just like her to skip the rituals, the cleansings, the preparations of the soul.
For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them.
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond to a bit of kindness or care or simple attempt to understand. For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear. And of course, time to read all of one's books.
Every mage's dream.
But how she's abused her abilities. Are my intentions enough to fare better?
Worrying's a good sign.
What's this last group of flowers? Did I pass them? What the heck? Oh. Are these it? Yeah.
We have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you.
Well, lead the way. Oh, that's Manfred. Okay. I was like, who the heck is walking around down here?
Here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
In
There you
memory
are.
of Rupert and Eleanor of Volcarin.
Of course, his dad's
They
name's
walk
Rupert.
eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name's Butthead. Pleased to meet you. Oh, I'll try. Well, maybe just a hi there.
Hello. Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course. The choices ahead.
Your lichdom.
What would they have wanted me to be?
Whatever you want,
I can
bud.
tell you what I think they'd want you to be.
What's that?
Happy. You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man. If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition, or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
It'd be impossible, I agree.
Quest complete. Emmerich reflected on his desire for lichdom and the dangers he'd face becoming a lich while gathering flowers in the Grand Necropolis Gardens. Placing a bouquet on his parents' graves, the senior necromancer mulled over his past and future, grateful to have the company. And where were you? Where'd you just run off? You don't come? You don't talk with us? You don't chat? Nothing? You didn't want to pick any flowers? Well, you know, I've got some words for you, Tosh. Fang Scorcher. Over here. Okay. At least I have a fast travel point. Yeah, I can imagine if I couldn't, Glory. Or like fast travel, I can imagine. It's awful. I'll be taking that. Thank you for your offering. It will not go wasted. Or something like that. I didn't know there was a chest there. No. You get on there. Yes. Gold. Oh, man. Come on. Thought it was going to be worth something. Nope. This way. Over here. Slip across. Break the boxes. Break all of the boxes. Run, 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 run. Go, 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 go. Boop. 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 What is that? Oh, it's ore. Wood. Heals. Okay. Oh, no! Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Boop. And here we go. Time to slay a Fang Scorcher. Tosh is required for this quest. Let's go. Time for another easy dragon.
It's a Fang Scorcher that attacked villages. We're close to her lair.
This shouldn't be too bad, right? We fought 2 dragons at once in Hosberg.
The dragons we fought in Hosberg were being ordered around by the gods. They were attack dogs. This is a wolf, a big wolf, fighting in her own territory. Be ready. This is your first real dragon fight.
Let's all stay alive.
All right, let's slay a dragon. I'll make sure only it dies today, not us.
Stay in the trees as long as you can. It's gonna get hot when she sees us.
Okay. Nev would be a regular old dragon slayer, wouldn't she? So, riddle me this. Why is that ladder there? We're like never coming back here, so what's the point of that ladder?
That's loud.
Hunting call. Boots prey so they bolt out into the open.
Well, let's not do that then.
Don't do what prey would do? Good plan when hunting dragons.
Do I? No. Okay, I can make the jumps. Alright, but can I make... I don't think I can make that jump. Well, what? What? Which way do I go? It says I go this way. And then this way. What? Oh, okay, here it is.
Wait.
Antom, you say?
What did they want in Arlington Forest?
No idea. But they were setting an ambush.
Bet they didn't count on your sharp sense of smell.
Come on. We can circle around. Hit them where they're not expecting us.
Mage's Gambit. Oh, that's the one that switches between electric and fire. Critical hits apply burning or shocked based on the current damage type of the orb. Okay. I bet that would actually be one badass build. If you were to do it... If you were to change the burning to something else. Ouch. Can we... Applies overwhelmed. Applies weakened. Burst weakened. And then you. Where'd he come from? I want to finish you off. Ouch. Ow. Can we not?
My job's done. Your turn.
Where did he go? Did he die? I think he did. Nice. Oh, he lived. There he goes.
What did the Antom mean? They knew I'd come for the Fang Scorcher? I only came because she attacked villages.
Maybe they baited it into attacking the villages somehow. To lure you out here.
There's someone called the Dragon King.
Stupid name. Let's look around. I need to know what's going on.
Antom note that I don't think I'm reading.
Bastards! They're the ones who've been capturing dragons and blighting them, turning them over to Gillidan in exchange for power. Hisra Marluk Voshvatari Brock. We knew the Antam were involved. Now we know it's the Dragon King. That's who we find and kill. We can get to the Fang Scorcher's lair up through there. Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready right now.
Watch the fire.
There's cover on the left. Move!
Okay. I'm moving.
All right, she knows we're here. That means quick beats quiet. Stay clear of the fire. It's like oil. Gets on you and keeps burning.
Ooh, wait a second. Why does that sound absolutely disgusting? Gets on you and keeps burning, huh? Like oil, like an oil, like car oil fire. Well, they won't be a problem. Which, is there a chest over here? There's like 2 ways to go. Alright, 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 I'm going. What up, loser? Ow. Kintosh? Yeah, okay. Oh, you're not getting away. What do you think you're getting away for? No. There you go. Attack that. Nice. Where you going, Fang Scorcher? Where you going? Yeah, it doesn't look like it's running glory. Oh, what? What's it doing? Ow. Oh. Yeah, it got me again. I don't have any revival charges. Give me that face. Nope. that lady. Oh, come on.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Is it gonna shoot fireballs at me? No. No, it's going to carpet. What's it called? I might as well just call it napalm. Got it. Ow. What's it doing? Oh, it's not doing anything serious. Nice. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, tell me about it. Never stay staggered for long.
Whenever you're ready.
Come on. Come on, do it some damage. Oh, where you going now? You're running again, Fang Scorcher. Alright, where's the heals? There they are. Ow! I forget they curve. Is there another one? You don't see one, Glory? Yeah, I don't see one either. Oh, there's one. Ow. What's it doing? It's like stuck its head in the ground or something. Oh, wow, whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. Can we detonate it? Come on, keep the damage up. There it goes. Yes.
Shokra Toebra. Today, you're dragon slayers. Now let's see what she had in her lair. Probably that big building over there.
This big building? I'm thinking that I should switch the dagger for electricity. Damage versus barrier. Enemies hit by this weapon can no longer regenerate barrier. Okay. And then use ice for the staff. Heavy attack damage, charge attack damage versus armor. Apply frozen to enemies. When this weapon breaks their armor. Staff energy. Cool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Ooh. You seeing this, Glory?
Get out of here.
Look at all this loot. It's like they know me. What's this? Heart of Fire. Fire resistance using a fire ability applies burning to you and all nearby enemies. Well, I'm not trying to set myself on fire. That's like shocked, applying shocked to yourself. Yeah, it's just as dangerous as it sounds. Anything else? Oh man, it's like the more I look around, the more loot I find. Please. It's like a Fenrirel. Someone's holding a Fenrirel statue. A little dragon statue. Another wolf statue. That looks like it's everything though. Let's get out of here, Tosh.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Let's head out now. Trophy from the Fang Scorcher?
She was a good fight. You kept your cool in the middle of a dragon fight.
People who can't keep their cool end up dead.
Or a meal.
Ouch. When you were standing over the dragon, you said something. Chakra Toebra. It's the same thing your mother told you. You struggle the way you are?
You must struggle with what you are. It's what she told me when I was a kid. Still does. So I don't let the dragon out.
Meaning your fire breath?
It's not just about the fire. It's about how stuff makes me feel. What I do when I'm angry.
I've seen you angry. You're fine.
No, I'm not. I can get this rage where I just have to break something and I can get stuck in arguments, needing things to be a certain way. The Antam would have turned me into a berserker, breathing fire across the battlefield, killing anything in my way. I don't want to be that.
You never will be. This whole team is here to make sure that never happens.
Yeah?
Same as we do for Lucanus with Spite, or Harding with her stone powers. You are Canary. You have the discipline to use those feelings when they help you, and control them when they don't. I mean, we just killed a dragon thanks to you. How hard can anything else be after that?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I think I'm ready to talk to my mother about who I really am.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just killed a dragon. How hard can talking to my mother be after that? Might invite her to the lighthouse. Maybe that way she doesn't spend the whole time talking about that old tablet.
I'm still a little concerned about whoever sent the Antam. They mentioned the Dragon King?
Yeah. The asshole who's capturing dragons and blighting them for Gillinane. I'll ask Isabella to look for him. Still a stupid name. Dragon King. Dragons wouldn't have kings. They'd have queens.
The trap had failed. The Fang Scorcher was dead. But the Dragon King was a patient hunter. All he needed was a little help from a trader in the Lords of Fortune to set a new trap. And the bait was sure to bring Tosh running.
Slaying the Fang Scorcher, Tosh and the team were victorious, and the Fang Scorcher was slain, as were the Antam who lured the dragon as bait for their trap. It isn't clear what the Dragon King wants with Tosh, but he clearly hasn't given up. Okay. So that's the story. So we go do Docktown, clear mind. But before that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming aboard. High tide is a-calling. Glory.
What do you need, Captain?
What did you make of Fang Scorcher?
Fang Scorcher seemed like a very redundant boss fight.
The fight was pretty easy. I mean, all of the dragons really have the same patterns to their combat. And once you understood how to fight one dragon, it makes the rest of the dragons notably easier. They do the bite, the wing slam, the tail,
the breath attacks.
Yeah, the breath attacks. Right? They're all essentially the same. Kind of boring, really. But in the meantime, folks, thank you all for coming aboard. My name is Captain Honor, and once again it has been my honor to sail among the stars of the blackest oceans alongside you. Remember, folks, if you like this video, to like and subscribe. In the meantime, sail on. Glory? 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 Glory?
The busy dark waves crash loud. Birds above, they form a cloud. Workers hustle, boats tied tight. Sunshine gleaming all so bright. Fishnets tangle, seagulls cry. Morning hustle echoes high. Rusty anchors, seas embrace. Smell of salt and busy pace. The dark life never still. Waves and birds, they always